Hey guys, it is Denisha with a new video. So today's topic, I was scrolling through Facebook and I was kind of seeing this common theme the past couple of weeks is everyone is looking for a second job right now. So you definitely know where our economy is, where times are tough for a lot of people. And I guess it kind of saddens me that, people are like, pray for me. I'm out here looking for the second job. I'm trying to do everything I can to make ends meet and things like that. Some people would say, well, why don't you go back to school and try to, get your degree, or why don't you do this? Why don't you do that? And to be honest, the people who, are my friends who I went to college with, or who I know went to college and graduated and even have postgraduate degrees, you still see a level of struggle, because they're really talking about it on Facebook, how they've been laid off from jobs, they've gone out here, done the quote-unquote right thing, and they still can't seem to get ahead. Like I said, the people who went to college, I see, oh my gosh, I'm in this business meeting all day, or, oh my gosh, I'm not feeling good, but I know I got to go to work, so I got to turn this in, I have to do X, Y, Z, and, it really just kind of makes me happy that I was presented with an opportunity of a home-based business. Right now, I'm building my home-based business part-time. I am still working a full-time job, and definitely I know the pains of getting in the car, sitting in this Atlanta traffic for sometimes, up to 45 minutes to an hour just to get to your final destination. With my job, my hours fluctuate. Sometimes I might work a 10 to 2, 2 to 10, 3 to 11 at night. If you're in retail, you know about floor sets. You have to stay until it's done. Sometimes I might have to be at work early in the morning. It's like my schedule is all over the place. Working every weekend, holidays, and honestly, this is my opinion. This whole Black Friday, let's open it at 12 o'clock, let's open it at 8 o'clock on Thanksgiving night, is ridiculous. Like, that's the most ridiculous thing I have heard. Just to make a buck. Like, I understand the retail industry, people want to shop and things like that, but what happened to family time? What happened to Thanksgiving being a day that you could just enjoy with your family and be off? But I'm going to get off my soapbox about that, because that's not what, it is what it's about, but it's really not what it was about. This video is really about showing people you have options, because to put it back to the family time, when you work for yourself inside of a home-based business, whatever you choose, traditional MLM, direct sales, network marketing, internet marketing, whatever, you give yourself options. You have the option to, I work from my laptop or my phone, to shut off my phone and close down my computer, and just kind of enjoy some of my free time when I do have it, when I'm not working my full-time job. You have the option to get up and work when you want to work, when you have a home-based business. If you're sick, you don't have to worry about calling in and explaining to someone why you're sick, having to have a doctor's note, X, Y, Z. So it's just that, it just pains me, and it makes me sad that I see people on my Facebook wall struggle, because I really have a heart for people. Like, I don't want to see people, struggle when I know that there are other options out there. So, when you say people, quote unquote, do the right thing, things now are going to where you have to get out here and, have options and do things for yourself, because no one's going to give it to you. You look at these companies, and to be honest, they expect you to be at work, do your job whether you feel good or if you don't. There's really no sympathy, and you find yourself running yourself into the ground for whatever it is you make, whether it's an annual salary or you're paid by the hour. You're running yourself into the ground to then quickly be replaced once you can't do your job anymore. There's no send-off, there's no balloons. If, something happens to you, it's just like, okay, well, who do we get to replace this person? And personally, I've seen it done, several times, where managers have been fired or they quit because the job is too stressful, and there's a replacement. The show must go on. You know, I tell people sometimes you have to take a step back from, you know, what you're doing to really see if this is going to be beneficial for you in the long run. And don't get me wrong, if you love your job and you love what you do, you know, kudos to you. But I know there are a lot of people who wish that, you know, on a Saturday or a Monday or Tuesday that they could just have that freedom, you know, to really do what they want to do, whether that's take their child to the park, go have lunch with their child at school, or just take some me time to say, you know what, hey, today I would like to go get a mani-pedi for myself, or just go get a massage, or heck, even hang out at the park, you know, just to enjoy some fresh air and not be balled and chained to a job. So, you know, that was just my rant for the day, that it's painful that people are having to pick up second jobs, you know, work all this overtime just to make ends meet, when all it takes is one decision to, you know, do something different. Is home-based business for everyone? No. It's not. You know, you have to have a strong desire. You have to be really self-motivated to want to see some changes in your life. Some people get complacent and they get stuck where they are and they can't see further than what's in front of them. So am I saying like everybody should go be a part of a home-based business? No. Because, you know, you probably won't succeed if you go into it with that J.O.B mentality, that just over broke mentality, because there is pains and struggles once you get inside of a home-based business. Because if it's brand new to you, you have to find your way through that, just like you found your way on your first day of your job. But I just want to let you know there is options. All it is making that one decision. This you know, a couple of weekends ago, I was in Washington, D.C. with my company for an event, and Tracy Walker said, you know, a decision is cutting away from, where an incision is cutting into. You think of a doctor, you know, making an incision during surgery. Well, a decision is to cut away from. Sometimes you have to cut away from the negativity that's surrounding you, cut away from the things that aren't good for you, just so you can make a clear, concise decision of, you know, what you want to do, what vision you have for your life, whether it's starting your own brick and mortar business, whether it's starting a business online, becoming an internet marketer, whatever the case may be. It's time that you make a decision for yourself, a decision for your family and for your future generations to do something different. So that was just my little rant for today. You know, I had to get that off my chest. I just saw those things on Facebook. I was like, I need to cut a video. I need to tell, you know, my people out on YouTube that it's something different out there for you if you're tired of doing what you're doing. So, you know, thank you so much for watching my video. If you'd like to learn more about what I'm doing and what I'm a part of, visit my link at the bottom, daretocomealive.weebly.com, and there's a take action button that you can press. There's also a little form that you'll see as soon as you land on that webpage to get more information about what I'm doing, and I can connect with you further. Until then, I'll see you on the next video. Bye.